pleasure to come to your way this evening to discuss one or two things with you. As you all know, there's a saying, if you don't grow, if you don't grow, you become stagnant. There's a saying, if you're not informed, you deform, right? Tonight we are come to talk about ways through which we can improve our lives, be it in our career, our businesses, our marriages, our social life, all aspects of human endeavor. Tonight, the topic we have to discuss is ways to develop yourself. There are so many ways one can develop his or herself to become better. There are some of them that tonight I come to discuss about so that you may know how. Because sometimes the zone is there at the way how the person will go back is the problem majority face about how to develop themselves. I'm your director, marketing executive. Next, I come to share about one or two social life skills that can improve us. Be it a career or a business person, one thing you need to focus or one thing you need to factor and put your energy on is to become better. See, in any aspect of life you are living, there is only one thing that can differentiate you from others, and that thing is to upskilling yourself. One thing that can make you different from each and everyone is always be ahead of whatever you're doing. With that, I can guarantee you, you will never lack opportunity. You will never lack any good thing in your life. In every part of life, if you put two businessmen or two workers and analyze their outputs, you could see that one is much higher or one is much active, competent than the other. What makes the difference? The difference here is the one who is able to upskill his skills, one who is able to learn new things. Because, see, this world we live in now keep revolving, keep changing. So, things that you used to do 2 years ago, the approach and the method that you used could not be the same way you do today. Things rapidly change continuously. This our world we live in now. If you are not informed, automatically you are going to inform. This gives us a great leverage on our lives to put things in perspective so that we can always be ahead in all aspects of things you are doing. So that's point one, upskill yourself. The second point is never and ever see any progress, any small progress in your life as nothing. One thing you can see to yourself that you are moving or you are progressing is to always embrace and accept the small changes that you make gradually in your life. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with the steps. So the step that you have taken to put yourself into a better position, you must see it or you may see it as slow or tortoise crawl. But with time and with persistence and consistency, you catch up with time and you will see that those small uh, progress or those small changes you are doing each and every day, you will see that with time to build a big infrastructure in which you will find yourself to see you are making a greater impact. You are making a great change in your own life. So never take any small progress as nothing. Third point is whatever you are doing, do it with all your might, provided it does not contradict or provided it is not illegal or it is prohibited to the environment and the society. See, whatever skill that you put yourself to, or whatever thing, any trade, apprenticeship that you are learning, put all your energy, put all your focus. See, one thing in life, before you could succeed in anything, it needs consistency. You need to be consistent in whatever you do. You need to be focused on one thing and make sure you achieve results before you move on to another different thing. You cannot master everything as a person. And this world is too large for you to know everything. You can't. So know your niche, know what you are comfortable and what you have passion for. Things that you do without feeling tired or bored. These are the things that can, with time and consistency, can take you further and move you to the highest heights in it. So it's very good. It's very, you must do it intentional. You must focus and say, this is what I want to put in my life. This is what I need. Because you can never excel or you can never give whatever you don't have. When you prepare yourself, you are always bound to meet opportunity. Opportunity comes to those who are prepared. So as I'm talking now, we are preparing to become professional in something. Through your preparation or after your preparation, that's where when opportunity comes, you'll be able to grab it. You see? So with focus, determination, and persistence, you can be very well articulated. You can become the rare person that you wished for yourself. Sometimes it's very hard, sometimes it's very tough, but if you want to succeed in life, you have no excuse. whether it is raining, it is sunny, whether you have food to eat or you are hungry. In any situation, you don't have to give up on yourself because once you give up, once you give up, know that giving up is not the option. When you have problem and you fail to address it, that failure is not the solution too. But what will make you take yourself or remove yourself from that condition that you don't like is to keep doing what will give positive results. This world you inherit is full of problems. And as a man, we are here to solve problems. That's why each and every day, even your own body give you tough time. Your own body can betray you. You can plan for activity tomorrow, but before the morning, you wake up and you feel something else. That is a challenge. That's a problem. So never expect too much from anyone and be yourself. Do whatever you like most. Always appreciate the small things you do. Appreciate that. When you do that, you could see the energy, you could see the zeal, you could see the passion that will develop for that. And with time, you're going to make a great impact on that. Another thing you're going to talk about is let no man tell you you cannot do it. Let no one tell you you cannot do it. How far you see your life and how far you can imagine your life depend on you only. No man can tell you where your life will be next 20 or 50 years. But you yourself, you can tell yourself that next 20 to 50 years, my life will be at this status. So always be confident. Always see yourself as a leader of this world. Always see yourself as a leader. See yourself as someone who covers everything, and without you, nothing to exist. Aim high and put yourself at a status where even the sky will never be a limit to you. You need to be limitless in terms of everything, anything you do. Don't be predictive. Be difficult for people to predict you. You see, and when you put yourself in that corner, greater things are there for you to achieve. Greater things are there for you to come by, and with time, you are going to make a great impact. Not for yourself, but those around you. So this is another point that I need to put down. Another thing to consider on your own when you want when you to consider as a way to improve yourself is always have a plan. Life without plan or planning is purposeless life. If you don't have plan for whatever you're doing, you can never achieve what you want to be. Always set goals, have targets, and work strictly towards that. Because when you set a target, when you plan for your life, that's when you can put things in order. That's where you can strategically put your life in a chronological perspective. So, to become better or to improve yourself intentionally and systematically, you must have a plan. Have a plan and always make sure you execute that plan. When you do that with time, you will see your life is well organized. You will see your life is well arranged. You will see your life is well articulated, and you will start to see progress. You will start to see greater things coming your way. So always have a plan. When you have a plan for everything you are doing, I bet you'll be better than what you see yourself today. Moreover, moreover, another way to develop yourself is to be open-minded and open-minded and uh, show concern. Yes. See, if you want to become better in life, you always have to open-minded, be curious, be curious. You have to be curious in everything. Curiosity paves way to unlock unanswerable questions. If you put upon yourself to be curious about everything that you want to know or you don't understand, you get to know that with time, you become so versed in each and every aspect of your life, you know. So curiosity is very important if you want to uh, better your life. You need to be curious. Always ask questions. Things you don't know, ask questions and demand for responses. Do research. Don't just take anything from anyone. One thing about life, if you intend to take everything that people say without scrutinizing and without putting it into perspective, without dissecting and bisecting it, you'll be always find yourself in a very terrible and messy way. So be curious and optimistic. With that, you can be better off in any endeavor you find yourself. So, guys, tonight I came your way to share some ways in which you can better yourself or improve yourself, because this life is about improvement, it's about development, it's about doing doing things in a very exceptional way. It's about being creative, you know. So you cannot operate at the same level 20 years ago. Things have changed, things have moved on, different innovations have come to existence. So always be curious, and with that, you see your life improving. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Before we leave the scene, I'd like to say a very thank you to my very wife, my sweetheart, Sophia Holo. Is a very passionate lady. I really like her. He's my wife. I like the support you give me. I like your enthusiasm. Everything. Guys, help me say thanks to my dear love. It's a very fantastic lady God has given to me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. See you on the next side. Bye bye.